Do you have 5 minutes? Really, truly, less than 5 minutes even. When was the last time you laid down in the grass or sat in a bench or something and looked up at the sky and just gazed at the clouds? When was the last time you looked at the clouds to see what you could imagine in them and see in them? Oh, my heavens! That was one of our favorite things to do with our children, and I remember as a child my parents doing the exact same thing with me. Lay down in the yard and look up at the sky and see what you can see. You know, if you stop and you look at the clouds, oh, great things can be seen. This one here, if you're looking at it, almost looks like a bunny rabbit. But there are many other things you can see. And as you look at that sky, and you see the majesty of the blue and the whites and the grays, and then you see the sun. Oh, my heavens! How can you not believe in God? Consider Psalm 8. Hear these words from Psalm 8. Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. You have set your glory in the heavens. Through the praise of children and infants, you have established a stronghold against your enemies, to silence the foe and the avenger. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have set in place, what is mankind that you are mindful of them? Human beings that you care for them. You have made them a little lower than the angels and crowned them with glory and honor. You made them rulers over the works of your hands. You put everything under their feet, all flocks and herds and the animals of the wild, the birds in the sky and the fish in the sea, all that swim the paths of the seas. Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. As we listen to Psalm 8, it is just so true what it says. O Lord, my Lord, how majestic is your name in all of the earth. It amazes me when people would talk about whether or not God exists, atheists or agnostics. Just look around you. Sit back as a child and look at the sky and see the majesty of it. Watch a bird in flight. Watch the sunset over Sanibel Island. Watch the dolphins jumping in the sea. The fact is, all around us is the fingerprint of the Maker, the fingerprint of God Himself. All we have to do is look. There are times in our lives when things get very stressful, and there are times when we're met with all kinds of challenges and strife. But if we want to see the majesty of God, if you want to be lifted up, just walk away from whatever is your stress and go take a look at the sky. Look at the clouds and be a kid for a moment. See what you're able to see in the clouds. Or just look at a beautiful flower, any flower for that matter, and look for the fingerprint of God all around you. Look closely, for God is always there and always around us. May you have a blessed week, free from any worries or problems, but may you see the fingerprint of God in every place you look. Stay well. God bless you.